My other video just didn't show enough. So I'm going to come out here, make a better video. This time I'm actually holding my camera right. Over here, in the back of the green pickup truck, I'm going to show you what we got in there. They brought this from the other house. These are little raised bed things, and these raised bed things are going to go in our garden. And first we're going to put newspapers down, and then we're going to put cardboard and then we're going to put these on top of the cardboard. And I'm going to go with my old Chevy, my white Chevy pickup truck, down to where they can take a big scooper, like a front loader scooper, scoop up a bunch of good compost dirt for gardens, and we're going to fill up the raised bed gardens with that. And I know it's late, we've made a transition from the other house, the other back 40, to this new back 40 area. That's where when we get our riding lawnmower over here, maybe a tractor, park that in there. On the other side of that is where I'm going to build a chicken coop and do composting out in this area. So this will be chicken domain. But yeah, we've got a whole new place to put gardens and have animals, do all that. We're going to really, really enjoy it. Got the swing over here in a nice shady spot. Brought the chairs over. That's where we're going to have a little fire. Got our nice little rock wall here, or a rock path. But right out here on the other side of this white fence, got a gate right here. Got water there. Got electricity and everything in there, plumbing, bathroom, the whole deal. So through that gate, we're going to step into our gardens. Not the whole 5 acres back there, but the just on like maybe 50 foot out, 100 foot this way, maybe. I don't know. Hadn't really figured it out. And then we're going to fence it in to keep the deer out if we can. But those darn deer, they can get into everything. And so most of this is just pasture back there. And we have deer, we have turkey. I've seen other critters out here. So one reason the deer come up here is because there used to be horses out here. And we got the salt lick and the deer. You can see how the deer have, you can see their tracks here, how they've got that all done up there. The deer come up here, and one on that side and one on this side. And they'll sit and they'll lick on that salt thing there. And one day I counted over 20 deer just out in the field right here. They were grazing, and some of them were up here eating or enjoying a tasty treat. So I'm gonna have to move that salt lick back further so that in here we can have all of our raised beds and have our gardens. And we got downspout coming off of this. I don't have a gutter on the back. We're going to have to put a gutter on the back side of the cottage. So we're going to put a gutter on the back side of the cottage and have the downspout here. And we're going to get one of them big things that catches the rainwater, so we can have it here. And this is uphill. Notice it kind of rolls downhill this way. So the gutter will keep that full when it rains. And then whenever we want to water the gardens, we just open a little spigot and and I already have our water lines run, and it will, because the garden's downhill from this, gravity will feed the water down to all the raised beds. And but that's what we're going to do. I don't want to use this water so much. I want to use the rainwater as much as I possibly can. But up here, I know I showed you this earlier. Got some chairs to sit in the shade there. But I've been saving my coffee grounds, putting them out here. You know, just the coffee filters and the coffee grounds. And the reason I'm doing that is because we'll put it in the dirt in our raised beds, and the worms that we put in there, or the worms that will come up out of the naturally out of the ground. Oh, let's see. Is that little puff over there? What, did you hear me talking? You did? Well, come here and talk to the camera. You been out in the poison ivy? Yeah, well, why don't you come over here and just love all over me then? Huh? No, you're not going to touch me. You've been out in the poison ivy, hadn't you? Yeah, you're just going to have to go rub up against the tree. Think you can rub up against the tree? Okay, well, anyway, I was talking about the coffee grounds over here. No, don't. Yeah, leave my coffee grounds alone. But the coffee grounds are for the garden, and I'm just going to save all of them that I can. And we're going to put the coffee grounds in the dirt. Can you stay back? I'm not going to love on you. You've been out in the poison ivy, and the poison oak, and the poison sumac, and the ticks, and the fleas, and all that good stuff. I need to get you a tick and flea collar. I did have one on him, but I don't know where the darn thing went. But anyway, this little puff. That's a little puff. You've been hunting. You've been hunting mice and birds, and field mice, and anything else you can get. Have you caught any bugs lately? No? No? Okay. Back to the coffee grounds. Oh, leave me alone. Stay there. Okay. So I'm just going to keep collecting coffee grounds and put them in the dirt because the worms love it. The earthworms and the night crawlers, they will eat things in the dirt that need to be eaten, and then they cast out what we call worm castings. The worm castings are really good for the gardens. Ain't that right, little puff? Ain't that right, little puff? No, don't touch me. Now I'm going to have to break out in poison ivy, aren't I? Darn. Yeah. Little Puff's been learning his new world. We moved about 15 minutes away from the other house, the one you normally see in the videos, and now we have a whole new world for Little Puff to explore. And for me to explore as well. So, I'm really thinking, and it's nice and sunshiny there all the time too. So I'm thinking this is going to work out good. Plus I'll be picking up like multiple truckloads of the good compost dirt to put in the raised beds. And I'll bringing home bales of straw. And do the straw in between the raised beds and the pathways above the cardboard and all that. Kind of make it nicer. I don't want to come out here on a wet day, and of course you can tell it's rocky, so that's why I want to do raised beds. I don't think we need to be trying to till in a rocky area, a rocky soil, and try to grow stuff in it. The raised beds are going to do a lot better in this environment. Over at the other house, we had deep soil, but lots and lots of the what do you call them, slugs. There's tons of slugs. The slugs ate everything. So in this environment here, I've been out here, looked around several days. I haven't seen one slug, which is really weird. But anyway, we're hoping to have our gardens going real soon. It's a late garden, I know, but I'm hoping to have this going. And I'm hoping the deer stay out. They're so used to coming up here and licking on that salt lick thing that, you know, deer are creatures of habit. They love the same path, the same routine. They go to the same food sources and water sources. So I think I might have a hard time dealing with the deer. But, well, you know, it's just a learn and see thing. But anyway, talk to you later. Bye.